post, this type of post, the fact that Scientologists post these things publicly, this perfectly reflects Scientologists, what Scientologists believe along the lines of reincarnation, and also what it is that Scientologists hope they will be able to achieve, able to accomplish if they do enough Scientology in this lifetime. Because normally speaking, a Scientologist would say that when you die, if you're not in good shape spiritually, when you die, they call it dropping your body. You've already, because this is a prison planet and because these bodies are part of the prison, you've already been pre-programmed by the alien psychiatrists who are working at the Between Lives Implant Station on the far side of the moon or Mars or Venus. You've already been pre-programmed to report back to the implant station as soon as your body dies. The implant station is the light at the end of the tunnel. So you go to the light, they capture you in the implant station again, they wipe your memory, they reprogram you, give you amnesia, shoot you back down to earth unknowingly into a new baby body to live your new lifetime with full amnesia and trapped in the physical universe on planet Earth in that body. That is part of the prison planet story that Scientologists believe is our existence. It's very Matrix-like. Scientologists believe that with enough Scientology auditing, you regain enough spiritual awareness to break that cycle, bypass the Between Lives Implant Station, avoid having your memory wiped in the Between Lives area, and that you can causatively select which body you're going to be born in. Whereas if you had gone through the Between Lives Implant Station, you don't get a choice. You've probably heard me and many other former Scientologists say something like this. It's hard to truly believe that that's what Scientologists believe, but posts like this provide concrete evidence of that. What's interesting to me, though, is that even a Scientologist also thinks that even if the Scientologist's mother isn't a Scientologist and hasn't done any Scientology, isn't aware enough as a being to avoid the Between Lives Implant Station, that if another Scientologist who's enough of an OT, has enough OT horsepower, see, remember, because Scientologists on the OT levels learn to telepathically communicate with sick, disembodied spirits. And so a Scientologist who's strong enough as an OT should be able to telepathically communicate even with a non-Scientologist being and work out one of these deals where it's like, you can occupy my baby's body. And even though you're not a Scientologist, you've received a good referral. We checked your references and you checked out. You're funny. You love to help others. You love deeply. You're smart. You solve problems. You love to make people smile and to make people feel better. And you're sassy. So you get the Scientology OT seal of approval. You can occupy my baby's body. We got a deal.
Okay, if you want to see my rock and roll songs, click right on this guitar. And if you want to see a different one of my videos, then you could click right inside here. If you have subscribed or not, subscribe right here. Bye.